Welcome to Bruce in Colorado, still Bruce in Italy. Today we're going to be opening up a box of Adrenalyn XL cards, just like we opened up before in the last video. We're going to open up an entire box and try to fill in our pack. This was brought to me by Befana. Befana is the Italian version of Santa Claus, but even though Italians do have Santa, but they call him Baba, B-A-B-B-A, Natale, which would be Papa Christmas or Dad Christmas. But their big mythology is Befana, who does most of the things that Santa does, brings gifts to good kids and lumps of coal to naughty kids. And I guess I was good this year because Befana brought me this box of cards of Adrenalyn XL in Italian, which is what makes it all that more special. And we're going to open those up and fill in more of this binder. The binder came with this entire pack, and if you watch the other video, you'll see that it also comes with numbered sheets, enough for every card, encouraging you to get every card. And it's not that difficult to get all the cards as long as you're patient.
Gotta catch them all!
And even if you miss some after opening up the whole box, you can order them online from the company, from Panini. You don't have to go to eBay. There are some rare cards. I guess you would call these the short prints. And then there's one almost impossible to get, the Invincibile. There's top players: Stella, Stars, Tuttocampisti, Registi, Specialiste, Diamanti, and Defense. So let's open up and see what else we get to fill in the rest of our binder. Okay, I don't have my box cutter. I'll use a key. Here are all the packs, 2021, 2022. I'll open those up. Maybe I'll open them all up at once. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of cards. Open them all up at once and then show them to you, and then fill in the book and see what we've got missing. Okay, here's all the cards we got. Ismail Bannister for Milan. Super Combo Plus Caputo, and he is for Sampdoria. Now a bunch of base cards. Arabia for Spezia, Piacca for Torino, Colli for Spezia, Venuti, and he is for Fiorentino, just Florence. Correa for Inter, Balde for Cagliari, Bandinelli for Empoli, Musso for Atalantia, Acerbi for Lazio. Our numbered card tells us, or our instructions for the numbered cards. Here's a numbered card, because each card on the back has an online version, so you can play the game, which is what this is, Campo Gioco. It's the game with the cards, and this is the guide, which tells you how to play, but I have not translated that, so I am not going to be giving a demonstration of that yet. Okay. Skriniar for Inter. Barak, Super Combo for South Verona. Tuttocampista. This is Barella for Internazionale. Handanovic for Inter. For Bologna. Very similar to Milan, their logo. Soriano. Sala for Spezia. Zaniolo for Roma. Tonelli for Empoli. Although it says 55 BIS on this card. I'm not sure what that means. So we're going to have to look it up. All right. Dumfries, 491. That's not right. Because we only have 465 cards. So what the heck? 496. So I guess plus means there's extras. All right. Baccaglio. Milan. Unas, 499. Napoli. Modolo for Venice. 345. That one we do have. Leo for Milan. Super Combo. Gabbiadini for Sampdoria again. Turn these around. Success. A great name. 340 BIS. So let's see what 340 is. That is not it. 340 BIS. 477 plus Mr. Napoli. Vignato. 33 is Bologna. Mamadou Koulibaly. 247 Salernitana. Inzaghi, 473 plus Mr. for Inter. Mihalovic plus Mr. for Bologna again, 467. Nessie Stella, 452. That is the right one. It's going to be in that binder. Gamber, 379. He is for Salernitana. Cassier for Milan. Alberto for Lazio. Schnegg for Venezia. Chiellini. Idolo for Juventus. Lazio. Lazzari. Idolo. A plus. BIS for Venezia. Plus Mr. for Milan. Pioli. Perisic for Inter. Crescito, number 93 for Genoa. Plus top player. This is a great card. It has all the reflective surfaces you could want. Bessa for Verona. Di Marco for Inter. Molina for Udinese. Anguissa plus for Napoli. Juric looks like the manager for Torino. Specialista Candreva. And he is with Sampdoria. Just can't get used to that logo. Gonzalez plus. Cagliari's Nandez. Akpro for Lazio. Verona's plus Simeon plus Mr. Oh, it's obviously the managers. Gasparini for Atalanta. Osman Stella for Napoli. Odero for Sampdoria. Udogi And he is with Udinese. Orsolini for Bologna. And a plus Mr. Juventus, Keane. Vlahovic, Stella. For Florence. Marin, Idolo for Cagliari. Torino, Buongiorno, number 313 for Torino. Venezia, Kurnigoc, and I know I blew that name. Yes, yeah. Torino, Pobega. Salcedo, Spezia. Regista, Alberto for Lazio. Nice card. Another nice card, Super Combo. Harui. More Super Combo, Zielinski for Napoli. Felipe for Lazio. Modolo, Venezia. Plus Mr. Spezia. Milan, Messias. Sharawi for Roma. Aramu for Venezia. Got rid of the words in the background, the guide in the background, because it's blurring the focus on these cards. Cagliari, Strutman. Cranio, Cagliari. Spezia, Aman. Tonali. Marchetti. Castori. Singo for Torino. Lazio's Pedro. Van Huyendonk. Bologna. Desi for Venezia. Koulibaly for Nepal. Pandev. Pereira. Enrique. Perez. Patrick. Vertu. Kalinic. Veloso. Specialista. Plus Mr. the manager for Empoli. Hernane. Dualefu. Giassi. Strandberg. Plus short print here. Skorupski. Prayet. Torino. Roma's Vigna. Darmian for Inter. Quadrado for Juventus. Stella Berardi. Rica. Brecalo. Perez. Muldur. Ramu. Ibanez. Diamante for Roma. Plus Mr. Manager Mazzari for Cagliari. Caicedo. Bronzovic. Romanoli. Smalling. Tamori Idolo. Plus Mr. for Lazio. Sarri.
Sorry, not sorry.
Keane for Juventus. Nere for Napoli. Kumbala for Roma. Marin, Bologna. Inter's D'Ambrosio. Schutten, Bologna. Odriozola.
Spit it out!
Plus Ilan Ilic for Verona. Molina Idilo. Arslan. Berami. Caceres. Locatelli for Juventus. Nandez. Tuttocampista. Nzola Idolo for Spezia. coming down to the wire here. Di Francesco, Prayet, Sturaro, Kyrkis, Yayalo. This is our last big card, Stella Morata for Juventus, Hisaya for Lazio, plus Mr. Manager Mourinho, and Consigli and Bajrami for Empoli. Okay, so we'll organize all those, put them into the pack, and we'll show you what we did with all the ones that look like they're extras. Let's see if we could fit them in somewhere, or there's a sheet for them. Okay, so I've put them all in order, numerical order, and according to this checklist, they all kind of match up here. But before putting them into the binder, I wanted to kind of tell you about some of the observations that I have that make it kind of different than American cards, like from Topps and even Upper Deck and even Panini. Some unusual things that they do, which I don't know if it drives collectors crazy or what. I won't be here through the rest of the year, so I can't tell through the rest of the releases how the numbering's going to go and how they fit into this binder. But here's some observations. These are the base cards, which are all these different teams in numerical order. So Atalantia is 1 through 18, Bologna is 19 through 36, and so on. All the way down to, these are also base cards, but they're high number base cards for idols and defense and stars, top players, and whatever that magical invincible card is. Number 465 doesn't say who it is or what it is, and it may not even be in any packs. I do know that I did not get number 465 in this box. So I think it was 1 in 33,000 packs or something like that on different in the back of the pack. Yes, 1 invincible, 1 per 100 boostines. So that's not too bad, actually. So I could have gotten it invincible. Had a 1 in 4 chance since I opened up 24 packs, and I also opened up 10 from this set here, the binder set, the introductory opening, which we did before. So look up here and watch that one too. So these are the high number base cards. Maybe even think of them as series 2. But what's really funny is they throw these in here with the same numbers as the others. So these are what's on this secondary checklist, which was included in there. So it continues on after the magical 465 with 466 through 520. So an extra 93 cards when you count in the others that they throw in the middle, which are not in the base numbering. So number 24 here is Gary Medel, but number 24 here is Stefano Densuil. So what they're doing, it's just driving my collector sensibility and liking things in an all numbered order, is they're putting another Bologna team player inside and numbering it the same way as that position here. So apparently this person is a defenseman for Bologna. Yep. And they stuck them in here right in the middle where the defensemen were. So that's for these 38 cards all the way down here. There's base card plus that we have, and super combo plus, which is also, I think that is an example of the base cards, but silver backing and so forth. And finally, we continue the numbering past 465 to 520 with these managers and other plus ones that for some reason they didn't stick in the middle, but they put at the end. So very strange numbering. I wonder why they do that. One thing I did learn is that despite getting 240 cards, there are almost 600 cards. So I'm going to have to go buy another box of cards to fill it out and hope I don't get too many duplicates. Okay, so put them in order and inserted all the cards that we open up from that box into the sheets as numbered. One thing I can say is I am nowhere near having all the cards, so it'd be kind of nice to fill some of these pages up. We'll see what I do about that. Stay tuned. Now, as far as the odd numbering, that is just crazy because here we have all the Udinese players that we got, and then a plus, which is numbered the same. It's 340, someone else is 340, but then I have a plus. So what I did is put these in facing the opposite way, such as this one is facing on the other side. So if I ever get number 366, 367, I put it in there, and we have both that and the variant. Wacky way to do it. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and tell all your friends about this channel, especially if they care about Italian Calcia football cards. Thanks.